Hi students, welcome to 3rd standard social class video session, lesson 3, knowing directions. In previous sessions, we learnt about directions, subdirections and some of the signs used to show directions. This session, we are going to learn about compass, map and neighborhood map. First, let us learn about compass. Compass is an instrument to find directions. It enables the sailor to know the directions in which they are sailing. It is also helpful for the pilot to find direction while he is flying in the sky. It has always been one of the most important instruments to find directions. The compass determines the north, south, east and west directions using a pointer. The pointer of a compass always points towards the north. People in China and Europe first learned to make a compass. Soon, sailors began to use compass to navigate or find their way at sea. A compass works by detecting the Earth's natural magnetic field. Children, have you seen a magnet? This is only, it's called it as the bow magnet. In the bow magnet, there are two poles. They are called the North Pole and South Pole. The compass also gets a magnetic needle called a pointer. Now let us learn one important concept about the magnet. There are two poles in the magnet. They are the North Pole and South Pole. Opposite poles such as North and South Pole attract each other. The same pole, that is the North Pole and South Pole, repel each other. This principle is used by the compass to find out the direction. The Earth is a magnet. The North Pole attracts the South Pole of the other magnet. By this way, we can identify with the help of the compass the north of any place. Children, do you know why does a compass always points north? A compass points north because all magnets have two poles, a north pole and a south pole. One magnet is attracted the south pole of the another magnet. The compass was invented more than 2000 years ago by the Chinese. Now let us learn about the map. We need maps in our day-to-day life. Maps are the visible representation of an area on a flat surface. Whatever we see around us can be drawn on a paper for better understanding. A map gives the layout of a place, neighborhood, city, country or world. We can use different routes to reach different places. We can also use different routes to reach the same place. To read a map, we must know the four directions: north, east, west and south. First, let us learn about the city map. Before going into the concept, what are the four basic parts of a map? The first one is title, tells about what the map is about. The second one is map key, explains the lines, symbols and colors used in a map. The third one is scale bar, a measuring line that helps you find the distance of the map. The last one is the compass rose, tells you where the north, south, east and west are on a map. Map is a drawing of a place. Look at the picture, children. A map of a street or a town has streets and buildings. Next, we are going to learn about what's a country map. A map of a country has states, cities, lakes and rivers. It helps the unknown person to find out the place in the country. Now we are going to learn about what is a world map. A map of the world shows oceans and land. It may show the countries in different colors. Some maps show weather in weather of different places. A map is a drawing of all parts of the earth's surface. The basic purpose is to show where things are located. Map may show visible features such as rivers, lakes, forests, buildings and roads. A map displayed on the round surface is called a globe. Children, do you know who are cartographers? Cartographers are the persons who draw or produce maps. This is the world map. It shows the 7 continents on the earth and also the 5 oceans. Last we learn about the neighborhood map. As we all know, a neighborhood is a section of a village, town or a city. A neighborhood map shows residential and business areas and some of the main streets and buildings in the neighborhood. Map have 3 components. They are distance, directions and symbol. Now let us learn the difference between a map and a plan. A map is a visual representation of an area. Plans are a set of 2-dimensional diagrams or drawing used to describe a place or an object. Thank you, children. I hope you all understood this class clearly. Have a nice day.